us mostly are probably hovering between the 15 to 17 rank, I would say.
Most of us.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
the vast majority of people are probably between 15 and I would say 18.
Yeah, probably I would bet there's like maybe Verge, maybe Big Mac if they actually properly rank.
Yeah, where is Verge?
I still think it's funny that you've won so many games in 1v1s and it's just still hasn't ranked you up at all.
Somebody message Verge.
If you don't play enough rounds, you lose your rank. That's also another thing.
Oh yeah. Gotta get in the proverbial game every once in a while.
You're gonna send me the invite?
Gotta go fast.
Don't worry.
Gotta have faith.
Don't worry about it.
In auto matching, I'm about level 11.
Oh, okay.
Good evening, people.
I don't think we have lobby yet. I think we need to. We're probably gonna do team captains and then picking teams, or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's team.
So who in here isn't playing? Just Gov?
I'm not playing.
Me and Vector are not.
T-Flag, you're not playing?
I have to go to a wedding in 2 hours, so I'm
bro, you can skip the wedding for $10.
And they'll be just married without you.
I mean, unless it's
they don't need the best man.
Is it your wedding?
No, but if you're the groom, they'll wait on you anyways.
Vector, you're not playing. You're one of the best players in here.
Hold on, baby. I'll wait to get married to you after this co-match.
All right, let's bring this floor. Fire Vector from coordinator roles so he can play.
No.
Oh no.
Never.
Dude, holy crap, that top team of 4 has 80 wins and 0 losses. That's insane.
How are you gonna still in like rank 17 or 18 then? Holy shit, that's impeccable.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, it's because you run meta all the time and you just don't lose. You run meta, you run the same strats, right? Because like at the end of the day, you just need artillery, right? A super heavy, maybe 2, and only FHs.
That's it, and you just auto win.
To be fair, that is on Axis. There is nobody on the ally side that doesn't have a loss. Oh, there's one. There's one.
Because the thing is, like, if you play perfectly as Axis, you honestly can't lose.
Well, that's where the good games come in.
Wait, so is the top-ranked allied team undefeated or top-ranked Axis team undefeated?
The
top-ranked Axis.
The top-ranked Axis team is undefeated, and it's a bunch of freaking Swedes, I think.
Yeah.
Swedes. I want to say it's a Danish
Fucking
dude
Swedes.
and a Czechoslovakian guy. And then
Fucking Europeans.
On the allies, there is a Chinese dude, a Polish guy, I think and then a Malaysian guy and a German guy. And they have 33 wins and 2 losses. And then
probably 2 losses to that top Axis team.
I would assume, yeah, probably. And then it's funny because the top 2 teams both have Salsa Macaroni and CSI Stalingrad and Director Bully. The only difference is one of them has this guy whose name is Breeze, and the one is this guy called Billy.
It's just amazing still for a team to go undefeated, because that means that Axis team played 80 games and never dropped.
Oh, dude, you know what's crazy is the next.
That's the opposite of map hacks. They beat Relic.
Yeah.
They beat Relic themselves. Is this the Messiah?
That's also why, though, I think certain maps, like if you're getting a majority of your maps are red ball or white ball, right? And those are semi-axis favored maps because they're straightaways, you have a very high chance of winning if you're Axis. But here's the crazy part. So the second team in Allies in 4v4 has 61 wins and 0 losses. And that's the CSI Stalingrad, Salsa Macaroni, and Director Bully.
All right. Of course they're finished.
Oh, same thing.
Sorry,
no, it makes more sense that they're finished because they play the fucking Axis as the Finns.
And also they are good at finishing games.
Stop. You're cringe.
Ooh, dude, this is crazy. So one of these teams that's up here, right? Man, so that one guy, CSI Stalingrad and Director Bully, they show up a bunch on these different top teams. It's kind of crazy for 4v4s because it's different than 1v1s where it's like only one person. But you see these guys pop up constantly in these top teams. It's kind of nuts. So those are like the top dudes: CSI, Stalingrad, Salsa Macaroni, Director
Alright.
Bully.
Time's up.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Look to the past.
All right. Everyone who's not playing, please leave this room. Just for now, at least.
How do you know if you're playing?
Everyone who's here is playing. If you volunteer to play, you should get in.
Oh, okay.
So everybody but T Flag.
Excuse me, so if I need to play, I just stay in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Everybody but T Flag. Arvin is gone.
Ah, that's too bad.
Shame for Team Flying.
I'm back.
Rumbler, are you playing?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Okay.
On me.
So,
Not gonna lie, bros. Feshtung armor is kind of cracked. Now that they've changed it.
What's been changed on
Is
it?
that the elephant hull down one?
No, that's fortified
Yeah.
armor.
God, what the hell is special armor?
Feshtung armor now has Panzer IV Js, Panzer Tactician,
Oh,
hold
yeah.
down, Pack 43s, and railway. So, kind of cracked. Not gonna lie, because they replaced the
Railway.
LEFH with a Pack 43 and they gave it hold down.
What's
Mhm.
railway actually good for? Just
Oh
like
yeah, no,
killing
that's
D4s,
fucking
right?
right.
I'm
Railway
not
has
sure,
yeah.
It's
Well, it's
I'm pretty sure it
massive
has a
damage.
shot that fires dead
Yeah, it's
center.
200. It's
Here.
200 muni essentially for a single shot to just hit the fucking
What?
hole
There's
in
two.
one.
There's two other shots which are very well around in the radius, but the blast radius is quite devastating.
is Lampiao here?
No.
Has he showed up yet?
No.
What do you
Because
mean?
getting
Listening.
into the waiting room and then going AFK doesn't count, I don't think. And Cherries, do you know if he's here? He's your friend, right?
Sorry.
Oh, should I be going into the waiting room? if I'm
Bless you,
playing?
Bilbo.
No,
No,
we're
you're
all
in the
here.
waiting room.
You're
Oh,
in
this is the
room.
waiting room, Lamau.
Yes.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, Herpy, I believe you'll be team captain.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Why?
Because
Yeah, who'd have
you're
thought that?
underranked.
Oh.
Twisted Tootsie, I believe you'll be a team captain.
Wait, what?
Wait, are you
God
sure?
damn.
That's my 1v1 rank. Maybe you should make a 4v4 high ranker team captain.
You telling me you're
No.
not good at the game?
Oh, I'm
That's fine.
okay. I'm a god gamer. I will take the.
Twisted
mantle.
is.
Is what?
He's a god tier memer, dude.
I'm a dog tamer.
Oh, okay.
So who are we?
And
Who
a
are we
dog
valid
gamer's
to
got
like
a
pick
meme.
from here?
I think so we need 4. We need 4 team captains, so we have 2. Racco, what's your rank? Oh yeah, Macros is the other one.
Okay.
Where is he? And then we just don't know what. Oh yeah, he's
Nope.
too tired. He can't
Nope.
do it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
too
no,
tired
yeah.
for team captain.
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
told him it's not up to him. He knows.
Oh no! Did you really do that?
Unless there's another rank 18 here. He's the last one.
Big Mac is, I think.
No, he's 17.
Hmm.
Racco, do you know what your rank is or not?
Ranking
What
what?
your level? At highest level achieved in any.
No, I do not.
From 1 to 20. Okay, so you're probably not a 20 if you don't know.
No.
No, I'm guessing not.
It wouldn't be a 20. I know him.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Achieving a 20 is in his dreams.
All right. Sorry, Doctrine. Either accept it or get out.
Man, you don't have to do this. It's like 1 a.m. here. I can't lead for them, man.
You don't
I
have,
can't.
bro. You just
You
pick the
don't have to
teams.
lead.
That's
You're
all
just
you
picking
do.
teams.
You don't have to be the
Oh
leader.
my god. You know
I
what?
know. I'm sorry.
Uh,
You're too good.
yeah. Okay. I'm bad, man.
All
I'm
right.
a noob.
Except for
Yeah,
improved
like Iron Cross is
success.
obviously the worst person. If you're gonna make
Yeah.
a team cap,
Okay, I'm a team captain. Happy now, Guff. Is
Yeah.
that what you want?
I am happy. Yes.
I'm not a captain.
Okay.
Whoa.
So,
Endless
Here you go.
possibilities have opened
give me
to you.
1 sec. And then.
Wait, if you're a team
Oh.
captain, go in that chat.
Where is
Get
it?
the
There it
captains
is.
there below.
Okay.
I am a team
Damn.
captain. Okay.
Is that all we have? Our team captain?
Wow, I'm actually not a captain.
Oh, that's 5.
Play one set and then the finalists play another set, right? Or play another game.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. Exactly right. So
Um,
let's have. I'm gonna have Herpy and Macros roll against each other. So.
is there a coin flip area?
Yeah, I'm gonna flip a coin. So.
Okay, gotcha. Do you want to
Okay,
call Macros or shall I call?
Call you.
I call?
Yes.
Okay. I call heads.
Heads is the higher number. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, it's tails. So Macros gets to pick first out of you two, and then Tootsie and Doctrine. You guys. Do you want heads or tails?
I call heads.
Tails.
Okay. It's tails. So. So now it's Doctrine versus Macros, I believe. Call it.
Should I call the faction that I want to play?
Heads or tails?
Heads.
It is heads. So Macros goes first, Doctrine goes second, and then Tootsie, then Herpy for picking teams.
Okay.
And I'll put you in the order.
Cool.
I guess, like always, I'll say good luck to everybody.
Wait, don't
I
we
don't know,
have?
man. Sometimes I want you to go die in a hole. No, I'm just
Have
kidding.
fun all.
I'm kidding.
Do we not have too
It's
few
like-
people
Well, we all
here?
think it. It's just not what you say out loud.
It's not what you say,
Don't we have like
Luz.
too few people here?
I want those $10.
I feel like there's like
I'm buying a Big Mac.
Oh, countdown to Doctrine. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
What?
He got a Macros's team. That's good.
Good,
Hopefully, I
good
end
stuff
up
for
with
Big Mac.
I will get Herpy Gerst McDerp.
Which one of you is Australian?
What?
Not man.
Do you have
Wait,
Australians?
what?
I don't think we have any
Not
Australians.
right now. Not this time around, I guess.
No, no Aussies.
We have a Hong Konger.
Oh
Close
yeah,
enough.
sure. I'll have the Hong
Hong
Kong. Close
Kongian.
enough.
There you go.
Close enough.
Speaking of, where's Valdor too? Valdor is Filipino.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess that's Southeast Asia, so that counts as Hong Kong, Philippines, Malaysia, SEA.
We should do that more often with Bilbo Stark and suddenly switch him to another channel.
Just to fuck with them.
Hard to do when he's a moderator.
No, of course not.
Inconceivable.
Instead, I hope he talks even more.
He
Exactly.
He also
May
he
is-
has an uncanny argumentative capabilities. I won't lie, in that he can find any reason to start an argument.
Nah, I love Bilbo.
Yeah, me
yeah,
too. Don't worry.
he's definitely one of the easier dudes to get along with. Fair. Like Vector, maybe. I heard he's pretty good. She'd make a good ringer.
Yep.
Everyone here is here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And where's Lampiao and Terry's?
There. He is here. He's here.
Yeah, I know, but is he? Does he not have a mic or?
He has. Lampião, fala aí pra ele escutar.
Hello.
Hello.
What are your ranks in which team mode? Which mode? Or are you ranked?
Who's
Currently nothing, but I was
If-
16 or 17 at one point with Big Mac and a couple others.
Okay. And the others?
Hey, why is that removed anyway? I was 16 or 17 with Mac back in the day.
Resets after a while.
I'm scared. I have no idea. I don't play 1v1s as much.
It doesn't matter. It's not 1v1 rank. What's your level?
How do I look? Wait, menu.
Go to
Yeah,
Prize
leaderboard.
Fight. Yeah.
Doesn't
Havoc, do
say
you have a
I
mic?
doesn't say I have a rank.
Okay. Havoc, do you have a mic?
Yeah, he has a mic. Can you speak for him, Havoc?
You know all of these people, Antares?
Yeah. They are my friends. They are
Okay.
capable.
Well, who would you say out of all of you is the top one?
Me.
I have over 1,000 hours, so I know what I'm doing.
Alrighty.
Have you guys had a nice day?
Yeah, I hope the end of the day is nice too.
E a Nara, a gente vai ficar junto?
Silence.
Aí sim, o
Please.
Rafa tá até falando.
No. Não, vamos não. A gente vai perder, Lampião.
So, just quick question. I'm curious. Which one of you guys?
I will play with those guys.
Ô, Nares, chama o
back
Deathman
there.
pra encher bucha, Nares.
Okay,
I will play with those guys back there.
we're primarily an English-speaking team, so just which one of you guys? How good would you say your guys' English is? Hello.
Hey, Vector. All right. Now it's going to be, I think, Macros versus Herpy in the first game. Or no, team 1v team 2. So Macros versus Doctrine.
Oh well.
Oh, well, what the heck, dude? How come we never met? I'm on here, on
Yeah,
here all
right.
the time.
I play with I'm a friend with what's it called Ryan. I'll play with him a lot.
Ryan,
Yeah.
Excleaver?
No,
No,
Anzac.
and yeah.
Oh, all right, right on. So you play with him and his people a lot.
Yeah, and he plays with my friends a lot.
Rum just invited me. Is that who we're playing? Oh, right on. Like a good neighbor, Vector jumps in and
Yeah.
thanks, man.
Vector, can you tell me what Storm Tiger rank is?
Is this Storm Tiger like super good?
No, it's not that Storm
He's
Tiger.
average rank, if I recall.
Okay. Let's.
There's too
Okay.
many. There's too many Sturm Tiger, Sturm Panzer, Sturm Panther.
Sperm pussies.
Yeah. No,
Don't
there was
stop
a Storm
Sturm
Panzer
Grenadier.
Brumbar.
Doesn't stop
Sturm
50 people from
Brumbar.
having the name though.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks.
Yep.
Hello, can you hear me? Yep. If you can hear. Hear my microphone. Um, about this. Uh, can you hear this now? I don't know if the microphone's working now. Stream's not frozen as far as I can tell. Could you give me a message in a ping in chat if you can hear me? Let me just get my stream deck open. Alright, can you hear me? Awesome, awesome. I think you should be able to hear the game now. Yeah, sorry, we're still working out the teams for a while. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Go for it. Go for it. Just waiting on Gov't now. Wait 1 second. You're suppressed? Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, are you in the casting? I see. I can unmute you there. Hello, Rome.
Hey man, what's up?
Not much, not much. I'm assuming you've pinged Gov.
Not yet. I'm just here to chill for a bit, but I'll definitely
No
ask it.
worries, no worries. We'll wait for him to get back. I think he's just going through the rules with everyone.
Yeah, I got my friend here with me, so he's just watching the tournament.
Poggers. Yeah, we're doing live cast, which I'm happy about, and I haven't made a fool of myself.
Oh, don't worry, we'll definitely make a full of ourselves. Declan over here completely has no idea what is going on.
No idea what Company of Heroes even is.
Yeah, yes, all he knows is that he's bad at it, and he
Right.
doesn't play it.
Okay, well, we're still waiting for the games to go on. I think
Alright.
so. It's Team 1 versus Team 2. So Macross versus Doctrine of Iron Cross, and then Team 3,
Alright.
Team 4 is Twisted Tootsie versus Herpy.
Alright, I'm kind of interested to see how those teams are. I'm predicting Big Mac's gonna win, but
You would.
actually,
To be fair, Big Mac and
actually-
Macross is rank 18, so he could be a pretty big show for us.
I'm actually predicting on Sexy and Iron because those two are really good. Though Coca, I'd say Coca kind of brings them down a bit. But listen, I hate it. Coca's fellow Yinzer like me and Declan over here, but I don't. He's just not as good as Sexy or Iron. And Rico, I don't know about Rico.
Racco, I have no idea.
played him a few times. I think he's average.
I have no idea how good Racco is.
I played with him a few times. He's fun to play with. Not sure how much that means competitively, but he's fun to play with.
Well, I'm sure that has some sort of effect. Alright, T-Flag, you are unmuted, so...
Oh, cool.
Still no game. I'm just gonna watch from your
Yes.
stream.
Still no game. Still waiting on
Yeah.
people to actually start.
Yeah.
What is it, a 5-minute delay?
I think the normal is 3 minutes, but you can set it to 0 minutes. I might make it part of the rules for next time that you have to set the observer delay to quite low. It's a bit of a pain if you have to wait for a load of people.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna participate.
You'll
Today I did.
actually turn up.
I had lunch with Declan here.
Unacceptable.
Yeah.
1 second, let me ask what's going on.
All right.
What's happening?
They I need them to figure out the map on their own.
Oh right, map vetoes and stuff. Okay. They're just doing map vetoes. I thought it was some sort of issue. Apparently not.
Sorry, just talking to my family. Mother's going to pick up my sister, so.
Aye.
Let's see here. Do I want to watch the game from like? Wait, are you creating like a watch party, Vector? Or are you just going like when the game starts?
I don't know. Well, we'll see if watch parties works. Let me see if I can create one.
Well, make it on.
Hello. Possible.
We could definitely like test it, I guess.
T-Flag. You online, T-Flag? Yeah. If you want to get on code, we can create an observer party.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Gonna have my friend comment on the game. He knows nothing of Co, but you know I think it'd be entertaining to watch what he says. What's going on?
Yeah. Hang on. Am I transmitting you through my microphone? Let me just quickly change my noise gate.
Yeah. Oh, I'm already getting a bunch of people telling me you missed the fucking tournament time. And
I
people
know.
are like, why? Did
you...
Burgers and hanging out with friends is more important than Co.
Absolutely.
The match no longer. Could I get another invite? Match no longer exists.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It might just not work at all.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it didn't.
I mean, it took them yay long to figure out how to fix the bloody observer mode generally. Wouldn't surprise me if it took them another 10 years to fix the observer party.
Let's see here.
There we go.
Hey, I'm in. Yay.
Sweet one.
All right, perfect. But yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna. Hey Vector, mind if I like donate some money for another tournament?
To the server, you donate to the server. It would actually be. I think that would be better. I think that would go to it more.
I mean, I can only do it via Steam gift cards. So.
Well. I'll talk to you about that afterwards. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure about that right now.
Because I do like these tournaments, though. I do worry that like sometimes we just bring in fucking stupidly good guys that just there's no way to really balance around them. They just carry everyone.
Well, we'll have to see how this goes. Well, everyone's just gonna have to get better at the game. That's my solution.
All right.
Hey, Gov't. Comes down to the weakest person a lot of times rather than the strongest person.
Yeah.
Vector, are you streaming right now?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Hopefully.
Can you get your stream started
here shortly? Everyone's got their teams. I think Macros is Axis.
Right.
Doctrine is Allies, and then Twisted Tootsie is Axis, and Herpy is Allies.
Okay.
In the set of first two games.
Right then.
All right, sweet. I can't wait to see how this goes.
What's the observer delay on them? Is it just the standard?
Oh, I should tell them.
If they could potentially set it to low.
I mean, yeah. I don't think anyone's actually going to stream snipe.
Probably not. I mean,
yeah.
No, and none of these people are actually in each other's streams, and probably half of them don't even know that I'm streaming anyway. Half of them probably don't even know that I do stream.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone here would actually stream snipe. I think most people just like if they know about your stream, they'd watch.
We got the honor system, exactly. Let me just see if I can change the rules quickly here.
Let's. I'm thinking that maybe who wants to co-cast with Vector and who would want to co-cast with me?
I kind of want to co-cast with Vector.
Okie dokie. Do you want to do it with me, T-Flag? Are you able to
Sure.
spectate?
Yeah, I can stick around for a while.
Yeah, because I think 4 people might be a little bit too much for
Little bit,
casting a
yeah,
game,
exactly.
and since we've got 2 games going on simultaneously, then we can do them both live.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of ended up pretty well for that aspect.
Yeah. So you and Rome,
should we go to the
you no. I'll go to team captains with
okay.
T-Flag, but you can have team 1v team 2, and then I'll do team 3v team 4, and then
Sounds good to
who
me.
knows?
We'll have to see what
T-Flag
goes on
said he
after
had to
that.
leave, but if we're all here, then we'll do
exactly
the final game together, maybe.
Sounds fine to me.
Cool.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
See you then. Right then.
Anyway, Vector, I'm just here with my roommate Declan. I'm using push to talk because I'm using speakers so he can hear as well. So
I got
I'm
it.
gonna switch the push to talk button so he can actually talk as well. But yeah.
Right. So we're watching Macross.
All right, sweet. Is
And
the
Doctrine.
thing starting?
We'll have to see. I didn't see it on there, but we'll wait for them to get it on the way.
Yeah,
Let
hopefully.
me just quickly go and change the rules right before the start. No.
Hey Vector, I'm trying to get someone into co. They don't have a mouse yet, so they can't play. But once they do, you want to help me bully them into submission?
Sure, why not? I'm up for that.
Beautiful.
What are the other things? So standard resources, random start locations, 0-second observer delay.
Yeah. I mean, I think those are. I mean,
Those
yeah.
are the main ones.
Yeah, those are the main ones.
Well,
what's the minute rule? Like, if somebody drops at a certain minute
Oh,
marker, the game just has to continue playing.
So I've got that in there. That's so if it up to 5 minutes, if you get a bug splat or an involuntary disconnect, then you get to restart. But after that point, you don't restart.
Do you think it should be like a soft cutoff, like say say if they leave at like 5:01, they could still like restart the game?
I think it's up to the organizer, but we'll tend. Yeah, I think that's perfectly fair. If it's like 1 second past the 5 minute mark.
Yeah, or like a little bit after, like if it's like 5 minutes 30 seconds and they drop, like obviously that's not cool.
But if it's only a couple seconds afterwards, then
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a up to you know, whatever the fuck they're called, but it's probably going to be allowed.
So who are you predicting is going to win in the first match?
I'd say Macross and Big Mac because I think that could be a power combo. They're both high ranked.
I'm thinking maybe like Iron and Sexy. I'm voting Iron and Sexy.
You think Sexy might throw a spanner in the works? He's a bit of a wild card.
Yeah, it pretty is. My friend right next to me says that he's voting Sexy because he likes his name.
The Big Sexy.
Yeah.
I don't know Big Sexy, but I love his name.
Big Sexy is the seems to be the favorite. Then he's got 2 out of 3.
Yeah, he's got 2 out of 3.
Obviously, that means he's going to win.
Truly a great guy.
Let me have a look.
I wonder, I always wonder like how I compare to everyone. Because I know I ain't the best, but I also ain't trash completely. I don't know. I don't know. I always find it interesting like where my ranking is above around everyone.
That's why you need to submit your highest rank. We need to get ranked in 2v2.
we need to get ranked in 2v2s. Like I
Need
wanted
to
to do
play
that the other
some
day. You
more.
weren't around, so I found another person. We had a
Yeah.
few good games. The last game we just kind of crumbled.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've been noticing a pattern where like we'll get into where like I'll start playing with the dude. First 2 games go nothing really happens. They might be
Yeah,
some
well,
fun
shit,
games. And the
yeah.
last game we just get slaughtered. Like
Yeah,
there's like
the one right before you're about to go to bed as well.
yeah, always on. But yeah, later today if you're on, let's do some twos so we can get ranked
Yeah.
because. I think the highest I've ever been ranked in Co has been 12, but that
Mhm.
rank disappeared a long time ago, and that was like with the Russians, I want to say.
Yeah. Highest
But
I've
yeah,
been ranked is 16, but that was a while ago.
yeah.
I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I think I'm more closely ranked to about 250, so about rank 14.
So what number is that? I don't understand numbers.
Rank 14.
Okay.
Bit worse in Brits and OKW because I don't play them very much.
Yeah. I just want to like try to like quote unquote like master one faction, then work on the other first. So I think I'm gonna try to learn how to play Americans first, and
USF
then
is a really fun faction to play, I think.
yeah, it really is though. There's a lot of there's a lot of weird stuff with it that I don't like, such as the fact that you
Especially in
can't get an
more in
MG and an AT.
1v1s. Yeah, to be fair,
Oh, yeah.
that is one of my biggest gripes with them is that you basically soft lock yourself out of an AT gun or an MG depending on which one you pick.
Yeah.
So yeah, it feels nice when you go back to Soviets that you can actually build fucking any support weapon you like.
Yeah, I know. And then for Axis, I think I'm probably just gonna do straight up Wehrmacht because I feel
Wehrmacht,
like
I think is more fun than OKW.
I find OKW more fun than Wehrmacht.
Well, to each his own, I suppose. I don't know. Well, to be fair, I do like the OKW Panzer IV a lot better than the Ostier one.
That's because it is better
Because
than the
it's
Austrian
just
one.
a million times better.
Hold on, Victor. Let's get a tiebreaker. All right. So Declan, I want you to tell us which sounds more fun. So you have the Wehrmacht, right? These are the guys that have like stuff like a Panzerwerfer, basic rocket artillery. They got a Brumbarch like a little like a howitzer thing that's heavily armored. And then you have OKW, which has a King Tiger. You know what a King Tiger is, right? And then they have a Sturm Tiger, which is like a giant, big fuck off gun.
A big
So
Chungus
out of
300
those,
millimeters.
okay, yeah. Declan votes OKW being the better one.
Well, he can be wrong as well.
well, you're outvoted, Vector. It's 2v1 now.
Well, I'm sure that's your opinion.
Also, they just look cooler than Wehrmacht. Like they have these really nice black leather jackets. They look so fucking snazzy.
Who are you, Hugo Boss?
I fucking hate you, Declan. Declan just said that he thinks the OKW has some lightning bolts on the side of their
Oof. Oof.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that. That's a bit.
Yeah. Also, is the match still not started?
I don't know fucking what the fuck they're doing. I've messaged Max saying, let me know when you start.
Yeah, cause like I'm just sitting here. My friend over here is playing with a butterfly knife. I'm worried his boredom's gonna get the best of him, and I'm gonna be stabbed, and then you're gonna be hearing a different voice around here.
These games on Macross. I'm assuming it's the other one that I'm looking for. See if I can find the game. Friends games might not work. Let me just see if I can find it in custom games.
Oh no, is it? Oh shit.
There should be a search function. So this is Co, so I'm not surprised that there isn't one.
Oh shit, it's broken.
Oh, Big Mac's game. There we go. There it is. Right, let's do it.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh wait, these are 3v3 games?
No, it's a 4v4.
Okay, sweet.
You in?
Yeah, I am.
Awesome.
Hey Declan, why do you have that knife?
Because he's cutting onions, of course.
Alright, now that I've gotten the trash out of the way, what's going on, bro?
Absolutely fuck all. Waiting for the game to start. So we can see one side get absolutely rolled. Okay.
Sorry about that. We were rebinding the keys.
Very snuff.
So
Assuming
that
I'm
way I can hit the button.
yeah. Assuming I'm still waiting for you guys to load in.
Yeah, we're still loading in. Probably about another minute.
Oh, there we go. Let me fix the stream shit and actually get rid of some shit that I don't need. There we go.
Alright then, let's see here. What do we got?
So, in the north, hang on, let me just take off Fog of War. So in the north we got the Axis. We got Big Mac, Macross, Sturm Tiger, and Rumbler. Got 2 OKW, 2 Wehrmacht, so pretty even. Both Wehrmacht going for a tier 1. And in the south,
Let's see, you're in the south, I believe. Oh wait, I have the Axis to the south, and to the north I have the wait, what?
You're a camera turner. You're
Oh no, wait, never mind.
A man of
south I
true
have allies, north I have Axis. All right.
a man of true values. Anyway,
Man
go
of true
ahead.
values, yes. All right, so you want me to do the allies?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, in the south we have Kokomoose, dark purple, great Yinzer right over here. Dude knows how to chug a beer. Then we have Rako, a nice raccoon person playing as the Russians. Another Russian person, Vanguard of the Iron Cross. Ironic name for the faction that he's playing. And then we right have here 150 pounds of pure American, big sexy. Right here, loves eating hamburgers and just being an overall boss.
Oh yeah, sorry, 350 pounds, not 250.
350 pounds.
Excuse
yes.
you. Yeah, so
All right, so
both Soviets going for support weapons instantly. Instant pick on support weapons. Curious.
Rako's already picked a doctrine. He picked mechanized support tactics. Good ISU doctrine, so that's always good on this map.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
sexy with airborne. Can never go wrong with airborne.
Airborne, such a reliable commander. Those airborne troops are, especially when you upgrade them with the LMGs, they're absolutely crazy.
Yeah, they're monsters. Okay, Vanguard and Sexy over here fighting Big Mac and Macross. Oh, they got the powerhouse over here, so they're gonna have a rough time.
Oh
but
my
it's the
god!
powerhouse
Instantly we see Big Sexy loses a Pathfinder.
Oh, that's gonna
hurt. Running through the red cover on the retreat path, getting blasted by machine gun fire.
All right, you want to focus on Sexy and Macross versus Vanguard, and yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right, I'll focus on Strum, Rum, Coca, and Rako.
We do see 2 doctrine picks for Axis. We've got Jaeger armor for Big Mac. That elephant coming in late game, looking like it's going to be pretty strong. Can't get spotting scopes anymore, interestingly.
Yeah. I mean, I never really thought the spotting scopes in the elephant were ever that useful.
No, you really.
I kind of thought, like whenever the elephant had to turn, it would cut the line of sight.
Deactivate the space. Yeah, exactly. You really need a 222 for any of that sort of thing.
Yeah, 222, or for me, I'd use an Ostwind. Anyway, down here over in the, I believe it's the west, we got Coca, Rako, Rum, and Strum over here, and they got their fuel, and
it doesn't look like they've got too much presence though. It seems like as much as they have the fuel, it's going to be taken away from them pretty quickly. Because they've got the Allies have got MGs, they've got infantry sections. Sturm Tiger's got a very far back squad,
suffering.
but
he got a squad wipe.
Sturm Tiger actually destroys the universal carrier.
Yeah, so
Pretty
Coca's lost a squad and a universal carrier. That's gonna hurt him.
Damn, yeah. I thought that was a very aggressive Panzer Fusilier, but no, it was obviously there for a purpose.
Yeah. It seems like I think he might have. Not sure if Strum or Rum lost any squads. I think Rumbler has all of his. I think maybe Strum might have lost a squad or 2.
He does seem to be a squad behind.
Yeah. Rako over here. I don't think Rako's lost anything. He might have lost a conscript squad. Actually, yeah, I think he definitely lost a conscript squad. But yeah, they're over here fighting over the fuel. Axis has had double fuel for the majority of the game so far, but it's only been 4 minutes in.
Yeah,
1 minute until cutoff time. So if anyone wants to have a
sus disconnect.
A very suspicious bug splat. Now would be the time.
Well, as I say in the rules, if it's determined that it wasn't an actual bug splat, then the entire team will be forfeited.
Oh God! Oh god, look at Sexy and Big. Look at Sexy and
Yeah.
Vanguard. They're just pushed back
Absolutely
to their
pushed
base.
back. We got double mortar from Vanguard, obviously trying to break the stalemate here. It's going to do a lot of work.
Tactics,
A lot of
siege
work.
them out.
Just use constant artillery. Even Big Sexy's built a mortar as a USF player.
Yeah, that's when you know you're struggling as USF when when you need to build a mortar.
Looks like their allies on the other side are doing a lot better. They seem
Oh
to
yeah,
be
no, they're
taking back
capturing
their
the fuel.
fuel.
They
which
outnumber
is-
everything. There is nothing coming over to help Strum out. He's just got a Strum Pioneer and a Volksgren against. Oh no, never mind. Rumbler tried to do a little
The
flank,
run
but
flank though, he's going to lose a Volksgrenadier for it.
Yeah. Some nice fighting up here. Oh, Coca, please don't lose that squad. Oh, I think he's gonna live. Anyway, early, close forward medical going down for Strum Tiger over there, right behind the fuel.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a little danger close.
Yeah,
but,
a little bit. It seems a bit aggressive there.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna work out well for them in the end.
Mm-hmm. Seems like these
double Strum Pioneers pushing over pushing on the Maxim, forcing it back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's check on the other side. Seems like Vanguard and Sexy are doing all right. They pushed. There's
Managed to push
nothing
out.
really open. Oh, the Panzer Grenadiers.
Yeah, absolutely. Managed to push out with the stalemate with the total of three mortars.
Yep. All right. Also, we are past the 5-minute mark, so there
Past the
is no
5-minute
going
mark.
back. This game's playing out.
Yeah, there's absolutely no restarts if there's a disconnect. If you disconnect, you have to play it out.
All right. As for doctrine picks, Rumbler went fortifications, always good, and nothing new from the Allies.
Nothing new. Only 2 picks still.
222 on the battlefield, out for, I think that's Macross. Yep, Macross.
A little bit
Pushing
late
back
for the 222, but it is going to do a lot of work because they don't have any AT on the side on that side.
6 minutes in, so that's a really early 222.
You see, Big Sexy is already taking the bazookas instantly on that teching choice.
Yeah. Anyway, Allies on the other side with Coca and I keep forgetting the names. Coca and Rako. Yeah, Coca and Rako. They're pushing back. They got their fuel. They're gonna try to hold. Ooh, this is not looking good for the Allies early game, but I'm always of the idea that Allies or Axis tend to have a bigger advantage early game than the Allies.
They are coming back though. They have been able to take back their territory, and there could be a snare, a possible snare. No, obviously didn't have the munitions for it. Vanguard of Iron Cross upgrading the flamethrower instead of having the munitions for an anti-tank grenade. So maybe a bit of a misplay there. He could have probably taken off the upgrade to actually get that snare.
All right, 7 minutes in. The 7-minute marker, I always say, is the minute marker where you should get an AT gun out, or if you don't have one out already, you should be planning on saving up for one. And already, I believe,
we can
let's
see
here.
Coca. Coca's got one out.
Yeah.
Down at the bottom.
Macros got one out, and that's it. Macros for the Axis. Vanguard has one out. Big Sexy has a bazooka on his guy, but that's not enough. Coca's got one out, and Rakota's
Vanguard,
got
Vanguard got the Zis gun on the field.
Oh, got a wipe somewhere. I think that was from. I think Rumbler got something wiped, but I'm not too sure. No, I think Storm Tiger got something wiped. Yeah, I think he had lost a Panzer Fusilier squad or something.
Big Sexy sneakily under the nose of the machine gun, trying to cap the fuel point. Gets spotted by the Grenadiers, unfortunately. Can't quite get the capture off.
Yeah, Big Mac over here doing a nice push with 3 Grens. Just
and absolutely
nothing's really
Macross.
stopping those Grens except those 2 mortars.
Macross coming around the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Yeah. Oh, first airborne on the ground. Gory, what a hell of a way to die. Big Sexy's got paratroopers on the battlefield and should be. I would immediately upgrade with those 1919s.
Oh, absolutely. But then you think there's 2 light vehicles on this side. They don't. They still have the Zis gun, but the Zis gun is very low health. If they don't merge into that, it could be. It might not survive very long on that low health.
Yeah. Let's look at tech. Let's see who's got teched up. Rako's got tier 3 tech, I believe.
He's already building the T70.
Yep.
Coca's got tier 2 tech. He's still got his 6-pounder in base. He needs to bring that to the front line.
Oh yeah, no. The little 222 action is gonna wipe them. Is he gonna wipe the
that machine gun? Nope, not quite. He does get away with it, but there are S-mines going down on the cutoff there. Not so good for the
Coca,
Brits.
no, Coca.
Really not good for the Brits.
They should push that.
Finally, he's bringing that 6-pounder out, but I feel like it's a bit too late now. There's going to be another, possibly a squad wipe here. This engineer's going to die on the retreat to the 222. This 222 has been absolutely dominant.
Oh, there's another wipe, yeah.
And 222, it might actually go down here though. Yeah, 6-pounder finishes off the 222.
Nice.
So,
I'm
good
a few
pickup.
seconds off.
Engineer for a 222, I think is a good trade.
Yeah, I'll take that trade any day. That's a damn good deal, ain't that right, Declan?
Oh yeah.
Axe is still having a really big fuel load. Like, Rumbler over here has almost 200 fuel. So, like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Big Mac's got 200 fuel as well. Let's see what's Big Mac's teching so far. He's not got escalate to battle phase 2 yet.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the manpower. He's been spending so much manpower reinforcing. He's got that half track in the field.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick look at the pop cap for everyone. It seems like Axis on average has about like 40 units. Allies roughly the same, roughly 40 units for all. So they're pretty even on pop cap. I'm still of the mindset that Vanguard and Sexy are just gonna are gonna eventually win their side.
See the T70 here. T70's got not really got any counter on this side. There's no AT. Oh well, to be fair, there's 2 squads, 2 Stern Pioneers with bazookas or Panzerschrecks, but nowhere near it. And there's a lot of squads in between them. 2 MGs as well. It's going to be very difficult for a Rumbler to actually get those Panzerschrecks to work.
Yeah, but they will probably work.
Eventually, once he gets through the multitude of MGs.
All right, we got Raquel over here holding off a push. Oh, that Maxim's gone. Yep. Strum's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strum's doing Strum things.
Yep.
Strumming away.
Didn't go the Strum Tiger.
He didn't go the Strum Tiger doctrine, of course.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Went for breakthrough. He could have done. I'm pretty sure he had it on there.
Oh, I should have. That would have just been so good.
We've actually got some commander picks now for the Allies. Vanguard going for terror tactics. Interesting commander choice. Not sure it's necessarily the best for 4v4.
And Royal Engineers.
Kokogo and Royal Engineers, solid commander.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about terror tactics. I feel like on paper that doctrine's really good because you got the KV8 and anything with a KV8 automatically makes the doctrine better.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like airborne just costs like way too much to really be used in conjunction with the KV8. Yeah, overall, I feel like the doctrine's pretty good. And then for the Axis, we have Macros finally picking defensive doctrine. Interesting.
The Ostrippen. He's not actually built any Ostrippen, but interestingly, 12 minutes in, we already see Macros building a Panzerwerfer. Probably for the absolute glut of support weapons on the right-hand side. He can't get through these machine guns and mortars.
Personally, I'd go for a Brumbar because there's only one form. There's only one
Zis gun. There's only one Zis gun. And his sniper. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure the Panzerwerfer is necessarily the right choice.
Yeah.
We'll have to
the
see.
Russian did go support equipment spam, but I feel like the answer here is definitely a Brumbar.
Brumbar's always a good choice.
Yeah.
Well, almost always.
Yeah, I feel like the Brumbar is kind of a better choice in most cases than the Panzerwerfer. Because you can deal constant damage with the Brumbar with the Panzerwerfer. Can't always do it.
But then, to be fair, so now they changed the Panzerwerfer, it's got the low angle barrage. That thing, especially against crews, because the rockets take a lot less time to get to the target, it's a lot harder to dodge.
Right.
So if you can catch a grouped up bunch of support weapons, you can wipe all of them.
Yeah. That's why I kind of say Brumbar's better. Oh, Panzer IV on the battlefield for Stern Tiger.
Yeah, Panzer IV, the OKW one, the better one.
Yeah. By the way, normally I say by 14 minutes in, if you don't have, if you're not getting any armor out, by 14 minutes you should probably get out 2 AT guns. So let's see who has AT guns real quick before the 14-minute mark. Stern Tiger just got a Panzer IV and a Raketen, so he's good. Rumbler, no anti-tank except for his Stern Pioneers.
We see Macros' first barrage with the Panzerwerfer completely missed, easily dodged by Vanguard. Just moved everything out of the way.
Ooh, I missed that. Anyway, Big Mac's got a single pack gun, and Macros got a single pack gun, so I think their side overall is good, but 14 minutes in, armor's going to start rolling, should probably have 2 AT guns, but they have the fuel advantage, so they're fine.
We see a squad wipe on the
Vanguard
right,
over here.
on the left. Sorry, Kokomoose infantry rifle section going down to the Rumblers blob of Folks Grenadiers.
Ooh.
Bit unfortunate.
Oh yeah,
there.
that blob. I'm going to make a prediction that blob is that he's going to regret blobbing. That blob's going to die during this game.
Well, hopefully we'll see something going down soon.
Yep, flame grenades. Anyway, let's see here. 14 minutes in, who has 2 AT guns? Vanguard, 1 AT gun. Sexy still with nothing, and it seems like Sexy's been getting his shit kicked in all game. His army seems to be very kind of hurt most of the time.
He's the lackey of Vanguard, as it seems on this side. He's just sort of supporting the Vanguard's multitude of support weapons.
Yeah, I haven't been watching the side, but I feel like Sexy has lost an airborne squad at some point in the game.
I'm sure he's got 2 though. One of them's got basically nothing. One's Vet 1 with the light machine guns. Rumbler, I think actually lost a Folks Grenadier, and he's actually almost lost his entire blob here. If he got unlucky with that T-70 shot, he could have lost the entire blob. You could have improved perfectly right instantly.
Alright, now it's 15 minutes. This game should start. Game's gonna probably start getting interesting now as stuff gets. Well, as more stuff comes on the battlefield.
Tier 4 going down for Vanguard. Racco does not have Tier 4, and doesn't have engineers back at base either.
Yeah. By the way, Axis has had double fuel for like a really good portion of the game. Like allies barely have any fuel, so if I were the allies, I'd start thinking about getting double AT guns for every single member on my team.
Well, yeah, absolutely. And you see, they know Macross or one of the Wehrmacht has a Panzerwerfer, so they know they have Tier 4 out. So it's only a matter of time before a Panther or a Brumbar rolls onto the field, and you've got to be prepared for that.
Yeah. But yeah. I feel like now Allies should probably start playing the mid game more, just so you can try to whittle down on VPs, because they're just losing on a lot of fronts.
Let's see, the T-70 got flanked by the Stone Pioneers. Could actually get destroyed here, but actually, no, it can outrun the Stone Pioneers.
Yeah. They're, man, Coca and, let's see, was it Coca and I believe, yeah, Coca and Raco over here just getting overwhelmed by the Axis. It seems like they have not been having a good time on this side at all.
It's been.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad at the start. They did seem to have a reasonable graph on it at the start, but it seems like they've sort of started to fold towards the middle.
Yeah.
Right hand side though still holding strong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, without the fuel.
Oh, dog's gonna start barking, so I'm just gonna stay quiet for a bit.
That's alright. Sturm Tiger dropped. Seems like
oh.
That seems like maybe it was just a rage quit. I don't know.
Oh god, his army.
But seriously though,
Might have been a rage
oh
quit,
maybe, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It seems
his
like there's
army-
a lot of explosions on one side there.
Yeah, I want to go back and like see what happened, but
Yeah,
I feel
I don't
like
know what
something
happened there.
might have happened. Because his army seems like it might have gotten wrecked.
Can't see any.
I don't know.
None of the allies have any rocket artillery.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know what happened. I'm gonna say bug splat for that one.
It could be bug splat.
Yeah.
Or
knowing the
bug
guy,
splat.
it could be anything. I remember I used to play with him a bit. He did have a bit of a raging problem when I used to play with him, but I'm not sure if that's still the case now. So I'm gonna go on the side of giving him a positive view and saying that he just bug splat.
Well, his AI doesn't seem to be going very well for him because he's marching very low health squads towards the mid.
Yeah. Anyway, in other news, we have a King Tiger out.
We have a
17
King
minute.
Tiger.
Rumblers King Tiger.
17-minute King Tiger. He's not got any other units, but it's a King Tiger and he's not actually using it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the AI is just going over here.
AI is going absolutely ham, trying to get ensnared on it all, but he doesn't. There's not really any counter here, so he doesn't really have to worry.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of heavier armor coming out. The allies need to be getting double AT for every single member. Like, Big Sexy over here, he's got a lot of anti-infantry, no anti-tank. Vanguard's the only one on their side with anti-tank.
Panther, oh, huge shot, huge attack round through the fence there. Absolutely,
that was good.
Pinpoint accurate to kill the Stuart.
Yeah, I think this game might be a little
be
GG
over.
here.
This could be over.
Because Sexy and Iron, the powerhouse of the allies have gotten just completely destroyed.
As well, yeah, exactly. We see Coca built a centaur. At this point in the game, a centaur is not the right call. You need a firefly. Deal with this heavy armor here.
Yeah.
You've missed the boat with the centaur or any sort of medium tank at this point. I think this could be a GG. It's not looking good for the allies. Even though Storm Tiger has disconnected, his AI does seem to be holding out. He's got the AI built a pattern. He's going for the crush. He went for the crush on the guards there and got 2 of them on the crush. But I think it's looking pretty done. We've got a KV-8, but KV-8 against a King Tiger or a Panther. Not sure that's really the right call. It seems like it's
I think it might be a little over for the allies. Like, they need a lot more anti-tank.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not sure they can make it with what they have here.
I feel like that's one thing that I see a lot of players do a lot of times, is that they don't get out enough nearly enough anti-tank.
They underestimate the power of 2 anti-tank guns. How much more of a power spike that gives you over 1. Because if you think about it, that can essentially one-shot a light vehicle and 2-shot a medium vehicle. So, I guess if you're not thinking about it too much, you forget that how strong having 2 anti-tank guns is.
Yeah, it really is. It really is powerful, and in a lot of cases needed, especially if you're playing as the allies. I feel like it's almost a requirement for if you're saying as say you're playing as Russia or Britain, you need 2 6-pounders or 2 Ziz guns.
Yeah.
The American AT gun, again,
M1
because
AT
I
gun.
feel like America is probably one of the most munition-heavy factions of the game. Their AT gun's just not good enough. You need
the annoying thing is the M1 AT gun is exactly the same as the 6-pounder in real life.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's completely different in game.
Yeah. I mean, it is cheap though, so I guess that has something to do with its subpar usability.
Does make up the difference. We do see Vanguard using his terror doctrine. He's using the propaganda leaflets.
Yeah,
but really, this KV... Oh, I absolutely hate them. See, there was a point in my life where I promised myself I would never use that commander on other people. But I did break that when I started playing 2v2s.
AI is going in for a kill here for the Su-85 if it's intelligent.
Su-85, no need actually. The Su-85 just turns around and blocks it completely. 2 Panzerwerfers from Macross. One of them's only got 6. But to be fair, one of them got 15 kills. I don't know when it got that. But
the AI might lose both its armor here. If so, that could help the allies
Su-85.
out. One armor goes down. Panther might be going down here. That'd be huge.
If the KV-8 wants to help, it can switch to its main gun.
It's not needed.
It's not needed. The Panther's but the Panther's coming into flank though.
Oh yeah, no.
It's not like it misses 3 times in a row. I'm not sure that's that's just not cricket.
Ooh, Coca. I was gonna say Coca get the Panther over here, but it's not. Yeah, 73 points. They need to capture at least 2 stars right now, or the game's GG. I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, it's just going to be Panthers from now on, and really, I'm not sure at this point if the allies are prepared for that. They've got a Big Sexy as a Jackson out, but 1 Jackson against the wall of Panthers, it's not going to be.
I'd say the desperate push is going down right now on Coca's side.
Well, we see Vanguard's capping on the right, but he's getting suppressed on the way there. He's got pinned and can't actually finish the cap, unfortunately. I think that's going to be the death throws, the last nail in the coffin. I don't think there's a realistic chance that they could actually win this at this point, so...
Sexy with the Jackson just not doing anything.
We might see the
can't do anything now. it's too late. Once it reaches 10 minutes, if they don't have 2 stars capped, it's over.
The final coup de grace of Macross's Panzerwerfers, finishing off the machine gun.
Ooh. But I thought this game was gonna be a little more even. Not gonna lie. Oh, SU-85 dying to double
SU-85 going
packs.
down. I think that's a giving up. I think
Yeah,
that's a sign
that's
of him giving up. Not sure if he's even there anymore. But there we go. Playback over.
Let's take a look at the stats.
GG to Macross's team. Played very well. Only lost 76 VPs.
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of the fault of the allies, maybe not like shifting over.
Yeah, they could have probably had gone for left and mid or right and mid, depending on. So maybe have Coca and Rako go towards the mid, help out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see a sort of pretty damning stats for the allies. Quite a lot of losses for not very many kills.
I haven't seen them yet, so I can't wait to see them. So what do you think the allies could have done better that game to potentially win, if at all? Because I feel like the two power. Sorry.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I feel like the 2 allied powerhouse players, Sexy and Iron, were fighting the Axis powerhouse players, Macross and Big Mac, or
Yeah,
Macross and Big Mac. So they were kind of tied down there. They couldn't really do anything else. They were just fighting as best they could, and I feel like they were evenly matched.
I feel like I think so.
Totally different story.
I think in the early game definitely they were sort of back and forth, and even though they got base pinned quite early on, they were able to push out, just building a million mortars. But it seems like it was just too much pressure for everyone. I think if Rako and Coca had gone mid and maybe helped out a bit more on the right hand side, it could have been a different story if they just sort of decided, right, we're gonna focus on getting one fuel for definite, and just making sure we lock that down so that they can't, and then fight over the mid VP. That could have been. They could have turned it from essentially 2v2 games into a 4v4, all in the mid. Because I think if you're just looking at it in terms of the pairs that we had, so Storm Tiger and Rumbler versus Rako and Coca, I'm not saying that Rako and Coca are bad players, but I think that matchup is slightly stacked.
Yeah, I think it's definitely kind of stacked against them. Which I would say that it's easier to deal with double OKW than it is double Wehrmacht. Because OKW, you don't got to deal with MGs, and if you're an aggressive player, not dealing with MGs is your dream. Like that is the perfect thing for you to deal with. It's just sure you're fighting really good infantry, but you are also never getting suppressed, so you could try to flank, do all these things, chuck nades, just be a nuisance to them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Anyway, I'm gonna go after this replay. Me and my friend are gonna go back to his place and feed his cat.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Cheers. It's been a pleasure casting with you.
Thanks. We should do it some other time.
Certainly. All right, I'm gonna go to team captains. See if Gov and T-Flag are finished with their game.
They might be able to outrange what they got there. Ooh, Shrek Squad doing a good amount of damage over there. Herpy is parked on his own mine. He better be careful.
Vec, can you stream the other game or not?
Yeah, let me.
We are streaming.
Well, I'm looking at the match stats of mine.
I will get on that.
Someone just got called in middle, is it? I can't see who did it.
They just move us into this one so we don't interrupt them, because I think they're still on their game. But I'll get the game up. Let's have a look. Well, to be fair, it's probably almost over, isn't it?
Probably, but still.
We can always have a look at the final moments. I'll have a look, see if I can find it. So it's Herpes' team, right? Versus Twisted Tootsie. Wait, hang on. Wish this was a lot easier to watch. Or to find.
Yeah.
It might just be over and it's just not actually on this list.
You probably see the other team leaving quite quickly, so.
Yeah. True, yeah, the losing team might just dip out of there. I'm sure I've probably just gone past it, haven't I? Twisted Rat, fuck's sake. I don't find it on here at all. Blind as fuck. Oh, it's, well, to be fair, it's sorted by start time. Wish it told me actually when it fucking started.
It's been 84 years.
Been 84 years. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
Yes, ice cream.
Fuck me. Why is this system so shit? That's because I'm on the wrong sort system. Okay.
It's so fucking stupid. You can't look
You
for.
can't search.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
so dumb. It's really annoying. Whoever designed this needs to be fired.
Yeah.
Co3 better have some sort of fucking better system than this. I mean, to be fair, it can't be hard.
But I mean, there were so many tourneys in the beginning of this game. I mean, it's an easy fix for a fucking dev to.
Well, exactly. Should add a search function.
Yeah, exactly.
They've got search functions everywhere else.
Or even make it a search function that you can see games that all your friends are in or something.
There is, but that doesn't fucking work.
Oh, fuck.
There it is. Fuck me.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Since they broke observer mode a while ago, hasn't worked since then. And they broke it like fucking a year and a half ago, and they only just fixed it like a month ago. Makes no sense.
No.
Thanks, Relic.
Thanks, Obama.
It's his fault.
Of course.
It's always his fault.
Right, I'm gonna do something else.
Alright. Just gonna
I'm
fucking
kidding,
leave
mate.
like that. He's gonna fucking leave like that, you dick.
And he fell for it.
It's so disappointed. Let's just a bit fast forward for a bit, see if we can actually get
Yeah.
towards the action. This game's already started, been going on for about half an hour now, so
Oh, you can't fast forward it to the live event, so to say?
no, well you just gotta go 8 times until it goes live.
I'm not surprised.
It's stupid. When is it ever not the case that the observer mode is garbage?
I don't know, I never used it.
Well, it's terrible. But anyway. So this is Twisted Tootsie. Twisted Tootsie is a very good player. He's got rank 18 as far as I can tell. That's what his rank is in this server. But then Herpy too is very strong in this game.
Unfortunately, in 4v4, you're as strong as your weakest link.
Well, exactly. Strong as the weakest player. Maybe just turn the Fog of War, because that's something that casters should do. I mean, to be fair, it looks pretty even so far, even in an 8 timesing through it. Seems like maybe the allies, sorry, maybe the Axis looking a bit strong in the city, but in the forest it seems like the allies have just taken hold. AEC though coming in kills the 222. Boy Racer up in here.
Yeah. Who was that with the AAC?
The AEC, that was Bilbo. Bilbo going in for the mad flank here. Absolutely destroying Bleb's 222. Bloody love it. Oh, we see Fallschirmjägers already.
Oh, Jesus.
Blebfish Fallschirmjägers, the strongest unit in the game.
Yep.
Somehow that Kubelwagen survives, hitting a landmine, and then also the AEC misses. Another, that's a Kubelwagen's gone down to the guards. Bloody hell, Herpy coming in with a huge fucking conscript blob. Why not? He's playing the proper Soviet strategies of just playing a million conscripts. Doesn't surprise me.
Power of numbers.
But then, actually, now the Allies have taken over. Now the Allies have taken the city, and all VPs, they want triple cap.
Yep.
What a turnabout.
That's quite a good comeback if you consider playing against Axis.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Because, of course, Red Team OP. Yep. Lampiao has gone for Royal Artillery. Pretty standard, solid commander. Especially on this map, or basically every 4v4 map is whoever has the most artillery is the winner, but
I always play artillery as bridge.
well, yeah, it's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
Icky's gone for Airborne. Bilbo going for Vanguard, so Crocodile in the late game and strafing support. Could be pretty good if you do GG push. Herpy, of course, mechanized support, ISU 152 is the aim for him.
As in football matches, I hope this tired them all.
Yes, hope they bends
Easy win. Exactly. Oh, good comeback in the city.
Oh yeah, pushing it back. We've got multiple Panzer IVs. I think that's really contributing. Both Ostip, so OKW Panzer IVs, significantly better than the Ostip ones.
Yeah.
Extra armor, extra firepower. It's just all around better. And actually, I thought we had. Or do we actually? We might have 3. Oh no, one of the Twisted Tootsie's gotten the Panzer IV-J from a commander, so he's playing honorable OKW.
This is a pretty even game. Jesus.
It is. Comet, actually, from Bilbo at this point, coming in capping for some reason, somehow in the forest.
Comet is a good call on this map, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Good, lots of flanking opportunities. ISU 152 is out now for Herpy. Let's get that in mid, it's going to do a fuck ton of damage. Especially against these Panzer IVs, not really equipped to deal with an ISU 152.
And a Comet.
Or a Comet, well yeah, and a Comet especially, if you combine them. 2 Comets make that. Both Brit players going for Comets. Seems like that would be the logical choice. Churchill being a bit crap.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate because I love the Churchill.
Sorry?
It's so unfortunate because I love the Churchill, but
it's just,
apart from being good anti-infantry, it's well, shit otherwise.
We see we saw a Gammon bomb completely wreck Emperor Antari's infantry there. Dude, I think I took out two or three squads with that. That's very unfortunate.
Oh, he fucked up his tank.
Panzer IV in the forest, pushed away by the anti-tank gun. Not taking any shit from the Comets.
They have well-placed ATs on the left and the right.
Mm-hmm. A lot of AT guns. That's the problem I saw in the last games. Is very few people actually built AT guns until the late game.
Yep.
And even then, they only built one. You forget how strong 2 AT guns is.
Yeah. But for some reason, it always seems a waste of manpower.
It always does, apart from whenever you need it and you think, I should have built that.
And then you're too late.
And then you're too late and you get overwhelmed by armor. Bloody hell. Everything's going down in the forest, got strafed from everyone.
But it's a very, very chaotic game, so by the looks of it.
Firefly now. Not really doing anything, there's no armor over here. There's a couple... Yeah, all of the armor is in the forest. We've got the Tiger Ace in the forest, the Churchill Crocodile and Comet trying to deal with that, but... Axis don't really have any other armor other than the Jagdpanzer. All of their Panzer IV seems to have died. I mean, who could have seen that one coming, I suppose? Is that Tiger Ace? Tiger Ace is still alive. Not looking good though, having to deal with a Churchill Crocodile and a Comet. I'm not sure I'd fancy my chances. Yeah, not looking very strong right now. They didn't really have any counters to the current Allied build. Another strafe down. Let's just slow it down back to normal speed for a bit. Bilbo's a super aggressive sniper trying to coordinated fire in the enemy base. Very risky there, but then he's also got the demo charge there.
Is it okay for me to see this stream, by the way, as I'm facing the winner of this?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Good.
I could stream my screen actually, but it'd be more up to date. This we got more call-ins, even more call-ins. It's like the... What was that? Was that a fake smoke? Or was... Oh no, that must have been Brit artillery, I see. Okay, well we see the Jagdtiger now, though, to be fair. The Jagdtiger could be doing a lot of work here, but it's not actually very close to the front at all. It's sort of just hanging back and letting the Panther do all the work. I really should be getting up there dealing with this ISU. There we go. Getting some good shots in now. I'm trying to stop the cap on the middle, but really needs to get out of there. We've got a base push by Bilbo into Twisted Tootsie's base. We've got the Tiger coming to mitigate that. Churchill destroying the bunkers, making way for his infantry, I suppose. Does he have anything else back here? No, he doesn't seem to have anything back here that could stop that tiger. So he's kind of just hoping that he's able to get out of this alive. Sniper dies, unfortunately, to the tiger, just get blapped instantly. Oh, but there goes the strafe. Oh, that's painful. Oops. Not very much you can see from the tactical. We see Commando Glider back here, very far back. I'm not sure exactly why it's back here. I guess he wants to just spam commandos out of it. Vehicle still dealing with this King Tiger. Tiger Ace even. It's pretty close to Icky's M6 mine, so he wants to be careful he doesn't sit his tanks on top of that and get shot by the Panther and have the mine detonate underneath your own tanks. So the Panther is pushing. Sherman goes down. Likely to the Yard Panzer. Jackson's getting shot now. So yeah, we see 300 points for the Allies, but I don't think it's going to last. The paratroopers are capping on the left. Doesn't seem to be very much on the middle. There's this ISU battling with the Yardtiger, but now the Yardtiger getting shot by two Fireflies. It's getting really pushed out. Rocket strafes coming in. That is going to be a dead Yard Panther even. Yardtiger, if I can get there eventually. That's pretty unfortunate for the Axis, and it's not looking good. Still, Bilbo not really doing much with these units. To be fair, he's keeping the Tiger Ace occupied. The Tiger Ace could well be in mid helping, but he's had to be relegated to his own base to try and deal with the flanking Comet and Churchill Crocodile. To be fair, he does have two other tanks coming in mid, but it's really not very much. Only a Panzer IV and an Ostwind against the reckless aggression of the Allies. Unfortunate squad wipe from a grenade there as well. I think we'll 2 times through a bit of this to make sure we're not too far behind the other casters. He actually finished off the Comet there. Comet actually bouncing millions of shots from this Panzer IV. But I think at this point, Axis is so far behind on the VPs, I'm not sure they're able to actually finish it off. Oh my god, this ISU, 62 kills on this ISU. Oh my god, insanely worth. Getting so much value out of it. We got a base, actually a base rush on this side. Now that the Tiger's gone, he can just go straight in. Comet's coming in to help. Oh my god. Destroying the enemy base. Getting pushed away a little bit by the Yadpanzer. Doesn't want to get caught out by that, but he does have the sniper here. And doesn't have the stun shot yet, but he's got to try and kill some infantry with this to try and get that stun shot available. Getting pushed away in the mid. Nobody on this VP. A lot of armor, but not a lot of infantry in the mid. He's going to Twisted Tootsie's base getting completely destroyed. It's really not looking good for the Axis here. This could well be a premature GG. But I don't think they're going to be able to do the base and to do the holding of the VPs. So it seems like that C-34 has been ramming. Be forgiven for thinking here that the Axis had strong infantry presence, but it's really not the case. There we go, all of the infantry, every single squad getting either killed or completely removed. I have no idea why the Axis haven't surrendered yet. Surprises me. They've lost 2 bases. And this bill is coming back, destroying even more. He's only got 2 more bases to destroy, and they'll actually win by domination. Win by annihilation, even. Seems like not much left to do. There we go. Yeah, and there we go. Twisted Tootsie's team have forfeited, thrown in the towel, and the victory goes to Herpes' team. Right, I'm just gonna restart my stream here because it seems like I can't connect to. Let me just restart Discord quickly. It seems like I can't connect to Discord. Hello, hello.
Oh, everyone has time for best 2 of 3? I don't know about them yet. I'll have to ask them.
Yeah, I do. I think we all do.
Wait, are we just doing winners playing winners, or are the losers gonna play
Yeah,
losers? Or
winners playing winners.
all right.
I'm gonna go get a drink too.
just gonna mute myself quickly. Just having a quick look at the stats here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, pretty even on both sides. It seems like neither side was really, you know, both sides were kind of struggling here. It seems like Bilbo with a huge huge KD ratio, Herfy with a not bad one, 200, actually very good one, 278 to 212 for Soviets as well. Other side, not so good a story. Hell managing to scrape a positive, but I suppose you can see which side would win. But still.
To a really strong start, and then we actually had a drop, but we were so far ahead at that point that we were like really ahead on the VPs, and we were still able to win.
That wasn't Gov't, but yeah. Good to know.
Well, yeah, I saw that happen anyway.
We had a bit of a slugfest in Land Forest, which defaulted to an ISU mid that we were facing that just so happened to retreat, wipe my, basically had to retreat full, in squads that survived one shot of the ISU, and then it didn't even matter most of the time.
Yeah.
Because they were still, the ISU was still getting retreat wipes on 5 model squads that just had like a third of their health left.
Yeah.
It was
I watched the end of that game. I caught the end of that on the stream with like Bilbo coming through the forest, destroying the bases. I've never heard that line.
It was basically just us ignoring Bilbo for as long as possible because it was just that case of like we knew it was over, but might as well go for glory and hold for the last man sort of thing.
Yeah. I wonder if you guys could have got like some Panthers and tried to get in behind him and like punish him for being so
I
far
tried.
forward.
There were plenty of scenarios where I built like Panthers, but they had double plane loaders, and so that didn't really work out. There was this one time where I had a Panther like in the base. I don't know what killed it, but something killed it. Like it was outside of the circle. I looked at it; it was outside of the fucking circle, and it still got yoded, which made me a little bit salty. But yeah, it was a mix of like me playing like shit and RNG's Bologna.
Well, if it's any consolation, it was great to watch.
Oh, it was fucking entertaining when I just like, took a look back and was like, this would be really entertaining if I wasn't playing this and getting pummeled.
I know that feeling.
There's something comedic as watching all that shit go down. Like there was like I was like subject to some of the most that was like some of the worst RNG I've ever experienced in my life, and it just compounded with me not playing well. It was the perfect storm of just bullshit.
Where do I post, by the way? So I saved a thing of the recording.
I saved it too.
Oh, okay, you got it. Oh, okay.
Vector, did you save your rec file?
Of the first game, no, but I think it got submitted. I seem to remember it getting.
Okay.
Okay, so we're good there.
I'm sure
I don't have
has
to
it.
do anything.
I'm sure someone does.
So what was Team 1? It was Macros.
Team 1,
Macros, Big Mac. Who else?
Sturm Tiger and Brumbler.
And Sturm Tiger dropped, and they still won.
Sturm Tiger dropped right near the end. I think it was pretty over by that point.
Doctrine messaged me is pretty pissed off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
He said this always fucking happens, Gov. I don't want to be team leader. I'm like, sorry, I'm streaming. Server mute.
Lol. Dude, you should have seen it on my side, man. Oh, well, I mean, you did because you were watching.
Yeah.
But damn, dude, it just freaking holy crap! I murdered him over there. I won 69 to 53. Like, I thought they would come back right with something, but they just kept letting me destroy their base until it was just completely fucking gone.
You know, I think he was doing it because when He wanted the cheap engineer call in, I think.
Oh yeah. Not, but
but at
that
the
doesn't make any sense.
well,
right?
I don't know if you can still call in a Tiger Ace when your base is gone, as long
No,
as
you
you did
can't.
build all the tech before beforehand.
Well, no, you can't call in a Tiger Ace.
See, that was the only thing I was
not-
thinking. I was like, so I don't know how it works when your base is dead.
No, no.
But if he can still call in Tiger Aces and Assault Grens without a base, then honestly, not a bad.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, the thing is
Where's Herpy?
I don't know.
Where did he go?
Did he just leave?
Just dipped.
What
the hell?
What the heck?
Somebody message him. But so if you build the building, right, just a normal building.
He's offline.
Oh fuck! Maybe his DC. That would be a sucky way to go. But yeah, if you like, so in order to build the call it in, right, you have to have built at least once, I think, the tier 4 German building. But if it's gone, I think you still can call it in once it's built. The big thing is if I blow up his building, like his base building, he can't call it in. He can't call in. The only thing he can call in at that point is engineers. So it's not really like going after someone's base in fours is actually a very viable tactic on that map because it's just how closely enforced it is. Like I get it that he doesn't want to like do that, right? Oh, he just left. Okay. But where's Herpy? Fuck. This is gonna suck if we just don't play.
Have to forfeit because Herpy disappeared.
Yeah. Because, oh man, our freaking captain just yeeted himself out the airlock or some shit, or the internet yeeted him out the airlock. Maybe we can message him on his phone on Discord. Herpy. I just messaged him, but we'll see.
I got the replay file, so I'll send that to you, Gov.
Gov's not in here anymore. He just left.
Oh, well, I sent it to him anyway.
Alright.
I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, see you, man.
Yeah, Herpy just left out of nowhere and didn't say anything. Isn't responding. Fuck me. Now he's offline on Discord. Don't fuck me like this, Herpy. What the hell?
Perhaps he's just restarting.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Sub in Anzac.
My scouting report on
Still trying to figure out where Herpy went. He seems to have disappeared. Hopefully he's just restarting his PC and he'll come back, but he is needed because he's supposed to be playing the winners of the other side of the other game. Gonna go to a wait screen. I'll be back in a second.
Wow. Rough, dude. What was Doctrine's team consisting of again? It wasn't a bad team.
It was like
I didn't know.
Doctrine, Sexy,
Hmm.
Coca, and I think somebody I didn't know.
Well, on our side, we took their fuel. Like their native fuel, we kind of slapped the crap out of them. Me and Rumbler. Like that said, was their fuel, because they went early UC, and we managed to take the UC out before it could do anything. I'm like, thinking like I'll kill.
Kill their motor.
They didn't have a. They had a bunch of max. I think that was also the issue. Soviet went pretty hard on the support weapon and conscripts.
Yeah.
Conscripts just can't stand up against OKW infantry. Not really, anyway. Not without SVTs.
Dude, 4 conscripts with SVTs. Just makes my PP hard. Lol.
They also just weren't wiping any units, whereas we wiped a ton of theirs.
Yeah, I feel like that's a big thing with some of these games. It's like if you get an early wipe here or there, can really turn around like an area. Like me and Herpy,
Also
man.
mentally.
Yeah, that too. Me and Herpy wiped. I think it was like 3 to 4 units, like 2 from Bleb and 2 from uh was it Tootsie? Yeah, Ironsec lost some too, but I wasn't really paying attention to that much on this. I was just forced all day long.
First engagement, they lost a UC and they lost a conscript squad. The first engagement.
That's tough, especially UC, because you got to have that. He's super useful early. If you don't have him doing things for like the first 5 minutes, because
Well, you
eventually
rush
other AT.
Fusiliers.
What are you up to, Vector?
These Fusiliers don't have to wait for their snares. Just get them.
I was gonna ask you a question also. Do you have a YouTube channel that you use at all? Do you want to link your Twitch to the YouTube so that the VODs of your Twitch streams go to the YouTube channel? Cool. That would help the YouTube channel.
So, Gov, when these
Do you want to use your YouTube channel or the collective one? I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem. Cool. What Bilbo?
I was just saying, in terms of like, do you guys do any commentary when we're doing these games? That'd be
Yeah, there was
hilarious.
commentary.
Oh yeah, from Gov. Nice.
It
I
was
don't know
all
about
about how
that.
bad
yeah.
Bilbo did.
Or how lucky my apparently my crocodile is with 4
No, I
bathrooms.
commented on the stream that was the first time I heard that voice line. You have allowed the enemy to destroy our
Yeah, I had
base.
never heard that before either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Because by the time that happens to me, the game's over.
Lampiao, Icky, and then
Herpy.
Herpaderp.
So should you guys start looking for a sub at this point?
Possibly.
It was Hell. It was GI Hell. Twisted Tootsie. Emperor Antares. And who was the last one? Blebfish. Yeah, nobody's been able to remember that guy. Let me see. It was it
That's harsh.
Racco. Racco Mashallah.
Yay.
Hey, Blub.
Hey, GG's, man.
Baby.
Well,
Herpes disconnected, bro. His internet's
Yeah, how long do you guys should like line up a sub in case he doesn't come back?
We don't know who.
I don't know who would sub.
Hard to replace Herpy.
Oh, God. Sorry, got something stuck in my throat, man. It's fucking Corona going around. You know.
Well, there were a couple other level 18 players on the teams that lost. You could try one of them, I guess.
Which guy was stuck in your throat, Sexy?
It's actually your mom, but you know, we can't talk about that in the server.
But I mean, yeah, I agree.
You
He
do
was
remember mom jokes or my jokes?
hard to replace.
Well, what was the best mom joke I think I've heard in a movie was when he's like, "Listen, I will have you know, I took your mom out to a nice seafood dinner and never called her back." It's so good. It's just like, and it's like, what is it? Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. I tell you. So, oh man, Anchorman is so good. I love how that character though, I forget his name, the dude with the cowboy hat in that movie. He's they don't even try to hide the fact that he's like very obviously gay and likes like Ron Burgundy, and like at the end he kisses what's her name? He's just like, "No, Ron." It's so freaking funny.
Are you reading your rule book, Jacob?
Jacob.
So, who would replace him if we were to replace him? Is how high of a rank is he?
From what I hear.
Got to be 17 or 18, maybe. Yeah, maybe. So, who else is so highly touted in their skills?
I mean, I'm ranked
Vector?
16, but I feel like that game kind of well, that was rough.
Yeah, I mean, Twisted Tootsie, we could be like, hey, we need an alternate. How would you like to play for the winning team for a change? Or I guess it could become the losing team.
Is he still around?
Losing
he's
twice.
offline.
Dab.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
Yeah. Because if Herp's internet just conks out, then yeah.
The show must go on. If you need a backup to the backup, you got me.
Okay.
Well, everybody trying to get in on this.
It would be. I would be pretty sad if Herbie couldn't make it back in time, or at least, like, at least if Twisted makes it, then. Well, he was a team captain, so at the very least, they've got, because always the highest ranked players are chosen as the team captain. So yeah,
Doctrine won't wanna, and then we'll end up in a situation where the only people on our team who know English are me and Icky, like, because I mean, as much as Doctrine is a good player and I played with him before, communication skill is
subpar.
subpar. Yeah, he'll just do stuff and you're like, what? So cool story. I got a crypto ledger, which is pretty dope.
I'm gonna walk Herpy through how to USB or Bluetooth tether his device so that because he doesn't have a mobile hotspot, but you can still use your phone as an
Yeah,
internet
tell him to get
bridge.
PDA net. That
All right.
That'll do it right there.
Like
So long as he has unlimited internet.
You should be able to do it even for a limited amount of time, like an hour or two. So long because the data is not too insane for Co. It's only sending a couple megabytes a second.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, third choice.
Hey, at least you got third choice.
Right back.
Herpy's gonna go find a USB so that he can tether his phone to his computer. I figure we're not gonna wait any longer than 3:30. So 20 minutes from now.
So, what are we doing? Waiting?
So I think we're just gonna wait until
We got 20 minutes.
We got 20 minutes, and if
Herpy isn't back by then.
Herpy, sorry, isn't back by then,
Then I don't know. I think the first thing we're gonna do is ask Twisted if he wants to get in as the alternate, and if he doesn't reply, then we'll have to see. I'll be right back.
well. I think it's ableist. Ableist that planes can't be tanks. Well, how about glider-borne tanks? If there was a Tetrarch in this game, you'd be happy. No, bit of a challenge. Yeah, he was at one point called the Grand Chancellor of Cards. Some called him by a different name, mainly pertaining to someone with magical powers. However, so it's disputed whether or not that actually happened. Going to kill it. So I mean, just saying, I feel like the person that I'm referring to here they know who they are. Ignore anything I just said. I've not said it's you. Why do you think? Why would you say that? I've not said that. So now you're just saying that because you want to target me. I've not implied anything. I don't know what you're on about. God, this bloody so annoying, dude. Bloody combat engineers. Actually just sacrifices, okay. Painful. Let's have a look. I feel like it's not looking good for me. Bloody hell, 1 HP. No, 4 HP even. I have to sacrifice.
Damn, bruh. How do you not have a USB? I presume you guys still want to fight it out.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
What was
Get back
what's up?
into your teams.
Oh, is he here?
No, I don't think so. But we need to see who's. We need to get the teams together.
I thought you were gonna wait another 15.
I was gonna wait until. Yeah, I'm waiting 15 more minutes, but I don't think he's gonna. I don't have any faith in him getting back in time. So.
Okay.
Let's. I want everyone to be here and ready for when the fight actually starts. Unless you don't want to wait in a co-lobby for 15 minutes.
I'm ready. I'm just playing some pirates while I'm waiting.
Yeah, same.
Righty. So
I think I win by default because all the other pirates died.
We can do one more. About 10 minutes to wait. Still waiting for the one bloody fucking whatever his name is, Herpy, to come back. Then we should be into the coat, because whether or not he comes back, we're gonna play. But we're just gonna get a replacement. Jesus Christ, this starting hand. What is fucking up with this? Absolute garbage. Great plays early on. Could really have used any other card. That's nice. Teaching Italians. Well, is it racist if I imitate the Irish? Now answer carefully here. It's not, because I'm Irish. I'm only allowed to half imitate them. Bruh. So only half of the words that I say can be in Irish. I'm a half-blood prince. I'm only allowed to say half Irish. Is that half of the word has to be in an Irish accent and the other half can be whatever? Alternated the letters.
Hey guys.
What's up?
What's up?
Just gonna move to a different chat so I don't have all of the background noise. Oh no! This is not Poggers. God. It's fucking garbage. For the prize fight. The prize fight, it's $10 for each member of the winning team. So, I mean, better than a kick up the arse. Look, Amadeus, we all know that you're rich AF. All you have to do, right, is play the game Company of Heroes. I'm not sure you actually do that, so... You don't actually play it, which is the biggest problem. I don't know what you speak of. Well, you do know about railguns. God. Jesus Christ. Ammo's Code 220 2021. Ammo. If you hosted a Company of Heroes 220, I would love to fucking watch it. Because you would have fuck all idea about what you were talking about. Winter Offensive next turn. Should have played 8 and 45th Rifles first, but... $1,000 for the winner. You can fucking afford it, mate. In that case, I'll just play. Fuck it. These damn fucking planes. These bombers. Catches the binds 500. Damn. We going on the tough sell here. Put in a Dogecoin. One Bitcoin, one Dogecoin to the winner. Or however much it's worth. Oh my god. Just gonna ramp, I think. Hopefully this guy doesn't bother. Just leave this guy alive. Oh god. I've had a pretty bad time of it this game. Didn't get any of my ramp cards early on. Fuck you, cunt. Why does it affect, what is this? Why do all of my ramp cards just appear out of nowhere for some reason? Right at the end of the game. It's really fucking annoying. Well, this is the last game I'm playing until we're going back to Coat. Should really get a cards coach. Yeah, I should really get the Grand Chancellor of cards. What is this? This combo? I got 19 credits, but I can't fucking do anything with it. Let me start whittling down that one. It's over. It's over! I mean, fucking 8-8, are you kidding me? And oh my god, every time it attacks, it just gets worse and worse. God, who made that card? And that's 6 damage, yeah. Let me get out of here. Right. Let's see what's going on.
Like in your family business.
So, what's the plan?
Dragon.
That son of a bitch. I fucking came in here first trying to get that slot, and this motherfucker just swings on in.
Doctrine of
It's like,
Iron
oh
Cross.
no, I'm gonna get a slot. Fuck off.
I don't
Get
know who that
fucked.
guy is, to be honest.
It's bullshit because this $10 is gonna be able to pay his fucking rent all month.
Ha!
Very, very fun. It's always herding cats around here.
Oh my god, what's going on then? So is Doctrine now in?
He subbed.
He subbed in, okay.
But if
But if
Herbie makes it back in time, I'm gonna give him his spot back. But I don't think he's gonna make it
in
in
the
time.
last minute, probably not.
Well, no, I mean before they start.
Ah, right, yeah. Get the game launched. God, that's a fucking process. So assuming they're doing the map vetoes. Oh right, he's not even in here. Ugh! I sound like a dickhead because I've got streamer mode. I can't hear when people leave the chat. Right penis. What do you mean by that, Amadeus? I'd prefer to not refer to that. Big sexy is just being big sexy. I'm assuming that's who you're on about. Fuck's sake. What's up, okay, Blebs. Left? No, the auto mod. Oh, right. Yeah, the auto mod. So, well, I permitted the term cunt. What did you try and type? It was the word MILF. It was MILF coin. For fuck's sake. Right. For fuck's sake. MILF's not TOS. MILF means, my incredibly large family. I don't know what you were thinking about. My incredibly large family. And I'd like coins about that. So milk infertility largely fixed. Okay, I just have to make sure I read through whatever you say there. in my head before I say it out loud. Don't want to get taken down by Twitch. I see that you're in the dice rolls for faction pick currently. Vulgar path. Is there a way I can get some... Where's my text? Frank. Alright, what's the sitch?
You casting right now, Vector?
I've got co open.
Yeah, but is the stream running? That's
Stream's
what I'm
running.
asking you. Oh, okay. Hello, everyone.
We go in. So has the game started already?
It has not. It is not. They're choosing their maps right now.
Right. Okie doke. Are you gonna stream on the GI Discord? Not Discord. Twitch.
I am, yeah.
Cool.
So having both of them on a single YouTube channel would be kind of silly, but
Yeah.
I think having both the Twitch channels running is fine.
I think I'll link to my my YouTube channel. Time to revive it.
Oh, you're gonna go to yours? Okay.
Well, I mean, is that not what you just said?
No, I will just have one VOD on the.
Oh right. Oh, I see. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little bit slow.
I know. You were late.
The fuck are you trying to say to me, you little bitch? The fuck you say to me, you little shit? Is it so? I suppose it's. Do they agree on best of 3?
No, they're going
Just best of 1. Okay.
Single
Just
game.
best of 1.
They probably would have done best of 3
if Herpy had turned up.
Yes. So that is something we have to tell the viewers. We lost a team captain due to an internet issue. And so Doctrine, who I believe was from Team 2, on the losing side, got subbed in for Herpy, who was team captain of Team 4. They're both level 18, so hopefully it doesn't change things up too much.
Hopefully the
But
balance.
Herbie said he wouldn't be able to make it, so.
Well, it's the best we could do, I suppose. A little bit disappointing, but
Very disappointing, actually.
very disappointing to lose
Don't
a
understate
team
how
captain.
disappointing.
Very fucking disappointing. Unfucking
When
believable.
when he disappeared, I said, "Bro, are you for
Bro,
real?
you for real, bro?
Are you for real right now?"
Bro.
Yeah, don't do me like this, Herpy. But guess what? He did me like that.
Hang on,
So
Twitch
did
is
us like that.
Twitch's automod is saying loser is a bad word.
Loser.
Yeah.
Loser's a bad word.
Apparently.
Like, I guess, yeah.
It's because it's bullying. Also known, well, loser, aka someone who lost. I didn't set up this fucking Twitch mod, Amadeus. I didn't know. You expect too much from me.
I don't know if you saw, and I'm new to this whole thing, but I was hosting you. Did you see that I was hosting you earlier?
I didn't. I didn't actually see it. That. Hang on, what the fuck is up with my chat? No, I didn't see that, but I did. I noticed there were more viewers than I just got a lot of new viewers, and by a lot I
don't
mean
know
like
why.
3 extra new viewers. But
Yes, yes. I was gonna say I don't know why there would be a lot, but now that I know what
more than I thought.
Now that you've defined a lot.
A
now it
lot.
makes
A lot to me is 3. Look, I've got low standards.
Yes, we're very humble.
I am something of a humble man. The chat box is fucking garbage in this. Over on the right, anyway.
Ugh. I am gonna check and see if
they're getting it on.
Yes. And why doesn't my chat time out? That's what annoys me. Like it just stays on screen for the rest of the.
That is a little weird.
Rest of the thing.
I did notice that when I was watching. Is there a sure there's got to be a setting somewhere.
I've got it set to clear. Well, I have to manually clear it. It
What the
doesn't
fuck?
clear on its own. Yeah.
Oh,
That's okay. Starting now.
Ah. Perfect.
I didn't even have to say anything.
Just join. Yeah, we're starting. Oh shit, there you go. Yeah, there it is. Let's see Big Mac's game. They're playing on steps. Okay. Do you want to create an observer party, or do we want to just try and sync it up?
Yeah, we can just create an observer party and invite me because I'm not seeing it.
I'll do that.
Be ideal.
You are you in game?
There it is.
Oh, there you are.
No, yeah, I'm cool.
Join me.
Let's do it. This ought to be interesting.
Steps, interesting choice. I don't know. It just seems like there's very little love for steps. It very rarely gets played.
They didn't want to play Lian again because the guys on Team 4 played Lian last time.
They were a bit sick of that.
they didn't want to go Road to Arnhem because they
That was
know that
played.
Big
Oh, yeah.
Big Mac really likes that map. So
Makes
but
sense.
they got it. They can't forget it's Macros who's actually the team captain.
Macross, yeah. Macross is the rank 18 somehow. But yeah, so
Somehow.
well, he's just very good at the game. But yeah,
On
so
the east side.
on the east side we got Axis.
Big Mac, Wehrmacht, Sturm Tiger, OKW, Rumbler, OKW, Macros, Wehrmacht. They got a nice 2 OKW in the middle, Wehrmacht's on the flanks. It's kind of nice.
And on the
And
west,
on the allied side,
on the
I'll let you
west,
introduce them.
got Lampiao, X_X, as playing as the Brits. Vanguard of Uncross playing as the Soviets, instantly locking him with support weapon company. Icky as the OSF, and again, as the Brits, we've got Bilbo Swaggins going up north to try and capture these munitions points.
Icky's doing the same thing he did last game. He's going airborne right away. And I forgot to mention, I think, yeah, Lampiao also went Royal Artillery.
It's a solid commander.
Yeah.
Especially on large maps like this.
I think we're going to see a left gun. Rumbler went fortifications. Breakthrough is probably the right choice. Got the Yag Tiger, but they've got Breakthrough and Jaeger armor, so we might see an Elephant and a Yag Tiger.
You got quite a lot of overlap with these commanders. Because that Elephant and that Yag Tiger really serve the same role. Plus, Rumbler has also the opportunity to build a Pack 43 at some point in this game. Place it on top of these cliffs around the middle point, you cover a lot of fucking land. Mostly tentative engagement so far. No side particularly choosing to go aggressive. Icky, interestingly, has already gone for grenades. A very, very early grenade tech. Doesn't seem to be serving him very well, though. See, Bilbo's got a completely open route to the next munitions point. It's absolutely nothing up top. He could easily be taking that munitions point, but he is also trying to micro 2 universal carriers down in the mid of VP, but loses one to the Panzer Fusiliers.
Not the end of the world. Both sides have 1 fuel, 1 munitions. Looks like the Brit. They're trading their munitions right now, but neither side is bleeding too much right now. I think Bilbo is floating a little bit right now.
Thanks for the follow,
having a
Kokomus.
connection issue. Yeah, I'm somehow behind.
Are we back?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Oh, I might need to... I was gonna...
I hope you didn't also lag.
What time are you on?
Wow. 4:45.
I'm only 3 seconds ahead of you. I'll pause for 3 seconds, so...
That's okay. Don't pause. I should catch that. Icky just kind of punished Sturm Tiger. Sturm Tiger went a little deep with his Panzer Fusiliers.
Where was that? Was that in that mid? Is he trying to push? Oof. Yeah, that's an unfortunate loss.
And now it's kind of gone back the other way. Now Axis has nothing in the middle of the map. I guess they have one machine gun.
One machine gun, but see, this grenade tech, early grenade tech we're making now has got the smoke grenades, so it's really not much of an issue for him.
Yeah, he's got 2 smoke grenades here. He could push that MG if he wanted to.
But the 222 is gonna put an end to that.
I don't think he knew it was there. That's true. Bilbo coming back in the mid, gonna pressure the star.
Haven't got any tech towards the bazooka. If he's not in territory, he can't actually do it.
Universal Carrier can damage the 222 reasonably well. But it will lose that fight. 222 actually decides to fight the Universal Carrier.
Fuck, this mortar's absolutely smashing Big Mac's Grenadiers. Almost wipes but 2 squads. South side's getting rolled up. Macross pushing him with the flame half track. This gun's out of position.
I know Doctrine knows how to attack ground that. I don't know
why he didn't. Well, I guess he was being pressured by the Grenadiers.
He might be able to knock this flame half track out.
He can get the final shot. No. Just missed the attack ground as well. Very good time for the AEC to be out. Bilbo's bringing his AEC out about 7 minutes in. Should have a reasonably good window of opportunity.
Universal Carrier's still here too, so that's nice. Gotta keep that alive. Flame half track going all the way back to base for Macros. There's not a whole lot defending the bottom side now. And Doctrine's entire army is coming back. Plus, Lampiao brings the 6-pounder. So together with that Zis gun, I think they can keep that flame half track away if they do it right.
Absolutely. But to be fair, now if you look at it, there's only an MG and a low health Grenadier down on the island. It doesn't look like there's going to be very much resistance, so they could very easily just take the whole island, which they really need to do because they've been double fuel capped for the longest time now.
It's been probably about 3 minutes. The munitions, well, map control hasn't been very good for allies the past couple minutes, but it's definitely not over yet.
It's not over. Icky needs to get Stuart into the fight. He's got this big blob of infantry. It does take out a Volks Grenadier. Stuart could be here though. It could be stopping this Stone Pioneer from even potentially causing an issue.
Lampiao decides to steal the MG42. That could be pretty big. Flame half track is coming in on the bottom. 6-pounder isn't quite ready for it. Probably gonna immediately lose this MG if they're not careful. Okay, alright, he gets out. I feel like that was relatively lucky though. Bilbo's in trouble. He's getting hit by 2 players up top.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, they're getting double teamed.
Up there too.
Got
I think
2 units for snares.
Carrier making it out of this.
Pop the suppressing fire, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Yeah. Pack 40 can't get the shot off,
flame
unfortunately.
half-track goes down on the bottom side.
Ooh, taken out by that 6-pounder. And the Zis gun.
AEC might kill the 222.
Doesn't get a good shot
Barely
though.
doesn't.
Can't quite finish it off. Big Mac's starting to build bunkers now. He's starting to bunker up on the top.
Lampiao needs to be careful on the south side.
His medic's very far forward. I'm not sure what they're doing there.
Icky finally making the push in the middle with a Steward.
There we go. PCRS, guards rifles, backing him up, getting rid of that bunker.
How the turntables.
See now, exactly, now the mid seems to be falling to the allies, but that being said,
Icky's gonna
triple
lose.
Faust. Followed by Stone
Not
Tigers for Kenton.
survive. I think Icky's infantry should win this fight, though, especially. Ooh, actually,
The Stomov
I didn't
is
see the
here.
Grenadier flank from the north.
Dropping the, but then there's a 50 cal on the flank for them.
My lord, there's too much to keep track of.
Flanks on flanks. Seems like Icky will get away with the cap of the fuel.
Lampiao merely gets the Mills bomb off on the grenade on the fuel in the south and decrews it.
On my screen, we've still
Holy.
got a soldier really contemplating his life choices. Survives another grenade. This is sort of that's client side.
Very interesting.
Anyway, back to the actual game. Bilbo building up on the top. He's still got to deal with this bunker, and now Storm Tiger's got his Panzer authorized. Panzer headquarters up there.
Really, there's nothing else to stop him though up there.
Exactly, yeah.
Bilbo's looking pretty good in that top side right now.
All Bilbo really needs now is an AT gun. Need be set.
Guards in the middle capture the fuel, but it's not going to be.
It's going to be taken back pretty quick.
Allied for long. Doesn't look like. Though the Allies do have a pretty strong hold on the island, it looks like. Island is going to be hard for the Axis to push into. And now we're seeing
the Royal Artillery coming down.
Brit artillery come in, yeah.
Sniper from Macross. Quite a late sniper. Only 3 kills. Could be though against Brits. That's a lot of manpower bleed taking away those models. It costs quite a lot of manpower to replenish a model on the infantry
And
sections.
Lampiao may never go for 5-man squads, so could lose men pretty quickly here.
Absolutely.
But we got a light vehicle for Lampiao. Centaur is probably the perfect unit to get rid of the sniper.
Let's have a look up on down on the island. Yeah, absolutely. There's not very much in terms of anti-tank. There's only 1 pack gun.
This veteran 222 for Big Mac is going to be a nightmare for them if the Elephant and Yag Tiger get out.
Absolutely. Late game, that thing is going to be give unbelievable vision. Once it gets to Vet 3 as well, it makes it so you can actually survive 2 AT gun shots for it.
Panzer 4 for Big Mac.
It's starting to roll up
Tiger
Bilbo.
also has a Panzer 4. And so armor's starting to come out on the field. Rumbler making a second LEIG.
I'm unsure of that decision. Doesn't seem like there's very much stationary play from the
Bilbo is
Allies.
finally getting his AT gun, but I think it might be a little bit too late.
14 minutes into the game, and he's lost his AEC. I missed that somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that happened. I think that was up here on the top side.
Likely, yeah. Could well have been the Panzer 4 finishing it off.
That being said, Allies do have the star advantage currently.
And they are also
but
capping the mid-fuel.
Centaur
could all
takes a
change.
snare in front of a Pack 40. Sniper is still alive.
We've also got a decrewed 6-pounder. That could be taken by the Grenadiers, but I don't think he will. Yeah, because he doesn't want to lose the
I
squad.
think this pack 40 might be the end of this
Yeah,
Centaur.
another Faust comes in, finishes it off.
Yeah. Island is in serious trouble then. Allies kind of getting pushed back all across the board here. Doctrine has a lot of fuel. So does Bilbo. He's got a decent amount of fuel. Vanguard starts building something with his fuel. Probably a tech structure.
Yeah,
No, I don't see
he
it.
is building. Yeah, he's starting to build mechanized. But it is.
There it is.
It is rather late. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get it in, get any sort of meaningful vehicles out before the Panzer IV starts to roll him up.
I need to get rid of this sniper on the bottom side. It's gonna take some damage. Probably make it
He'll
out.
get away though. Now the MG's getting flanked by the by Rumbler's Fox Grenadiers. Looks like it might not get out of here. He's not seen it.
Nope. Another player comes down to the island. Yeah, this is
They're really trying to.
Island may be completely folded here. Bilbo though takes the center star.
Lampiao still providing harassment though. He's got his reasonably low health infantry section just capping the bottom fuel, denying the double fuel for the Axis. And actually, it's been quite a while since the Axis have had any fuel control.
That is true.
So they may have had the early game advantage, but now going into the late game, the Allies might be able to pull it back, being able to build a lot more vehicles than the Axis.
Brumbar comes out from Macros, headed to the island. Lots of guard squads coming to the island for Iron Cross. Might be enough with this AT gun. A solid button could really put a hurting on this thing.
But we don't really have any. Well, we've got a 6-pounder coming in, low health 6-pounder, and actually, in combined with the conscripts, they aren't throwing anti-tank grenades. They don't have the munitions for it.
There's no snare.
Didn't get the snare off.
What
It
a
could be
shame.
big. That could have been big.
I think Doctrine might pay pretty dearly for this actually.
I'm not sure he
Losing
should have.
the AT gun.
I'm not sure he should have Urad in there. I think if he hadn't have Urad, he would have been able to get that snare off.
Brumbar not looking great right now though.
Half
Yeah.
health. The AT gun's not there.
Axis just has so much more map presence in the middle of the map right now.
Yeah, these double
Bilbo though.
double Panzer IVs are really
Commandos.
being a menace.
These commandos are trying to harass Storm Tiger. There's
not really. Oh no! Panzer IV runs over the Royal Engineer as he tries to anti-tank grenade it. Grenade goes off in his hand, but it doesn't destroy the engine.
Bilbo's making more commandos when I think probably could use a tank right
He
now.
really.
Icky finally gets a Jackson out. 6-pounder goes down on the bottom side. Doctrine
Oh yeah, the
brings in
Brumbar.
a T-34.
Against double
There's
these
double
two pack
pack
40s,
40.
that's a very very good retreat. Getting out of there early.
Yeah.
Especially, it seems like he's already taken 2 hits.
Yeah, I would not fight that
That Brumbar is
anywhere where that pack 40 could get me.
absolutely not. Macross not actually repaired his Brumbar even since it took those hits, but he couldn't Pioneers anyway.
Aki has a pretty sizable force here. He's got the 57, the paratroopers, the riflemen, Jackson, but the Stuka
Do
comes
hear
in
the
mid,
Stuka.
almost wipes
That airborne.
Double
Oh,
1919
rifle grenade
airborne,
takes out a
big
squad.
rifle grenade.
Oh, I
That's
felt that
just-
one.
That hurts.
Full squad right there. And cross with the camouflaged Zis gun.
Bilbo just keeps doing a lot of damage to Storm Tiger, but can't get any wipes.
Very unfortunate.
Really, I think he's spending too much reinforcing his infantry. I think he could, even a
needs to-
Cromwell would stop these Panzer Fusiliers.
He needs to just start saving his manpower, getting a tank out. He's got the fuel for it, he just needs the manpower for it.
Rumbler gets a snare off on the AA half track. That could be bad.
I think
T-34
T-34 goes down.
Out the Brumbar.
I mean, that's a solid trade though.
Firefly really
Don't worry,
needs to look
that
out.
Firefly is going into
going the wrong way.
the tank. It's a anti-tank guns. It's gonna get snared, and it's gonna get taken out if it's not careful.
Yeah,
there it
that's
is.
the end of the Firefly.
That's really bad loss.
They
Lampia
really needed that guy.
did not want to lose that. I was about to say before the unfortunate loss of the Firefly, I was thinking they should just consolidate in one area and try and push out all at once, but the loss of that Sherman was really painful for them.
Are just, I think they might be too far gone here.
There's not much they can do. They got an injured AA half track, not able to actually do anything. Stricken.
You are showing weakness. We are down to 75 points.
Yeah, these Vet 4 Panzer Fusiliers with the G43s, they're gonna absolutely rip these American squads to shreds. Got Max, Big Max, sorry, now has built a Brumbar as well, bringing it up top. Against this blobbed infantry, it's going to be devastating.
The flare goes out as well, so they can see all this. Just attack rounding over the building. It's
Interesting, we see two snipers
Not
from
looking too
Macross on
good.
the island. I think he's starting to meme now. I think he knows it's the right. He knows the enemy can see the writing.
We are close to victory. Press on. The enemy has 25 points remaining.
We see some P-47 rocket strafe coming on up top. It won't be enough, but and there it is.
surrender comes in at 23 minutes. Dang. That's too bad.
Very well played
Well,
though.
it's
Let's have a look at the stats.
always possible. It's always possible that they'll want to do another one. We'll see.
Absolutely, we'll have to have a look. In terms of the stats, Axis looking pretty dominant, all having positive KDs. Allies not really showing any sort of macho here. They're really Icky doing a lot of damage, but not really making the kills, which is pretty important. Let's have a look at the others. Panzer Fusiliers, pretty important for Storm Tiger, we can see that. Rumbler, Volksgrenadiers, seems like most of his army was Volksgrenadiers for that game. So yeah, that was a good game. Very well played to that team, to the Macross team. Gonna have to see if the other teams are looking to do a rematch, and if so, we'll have another game to watch. And if that goes the distance, then we might even have a third game to watch. See if you can find a winner out of that. But we'll just have to see because it's not confirmed. So, let me just get rid of this text that I had on the entire time because I'm a dickhead. What's the story?
That's it.
Is that it? Oh no! I'll grab the replay out of that.
And this was all Herpes' fault.
All
by the way.
Herpes'
Let's
fault.
Make sure
Let's make sure we guilt trip him next time we see it.
Yeah, Herpes has to understand that he can't just, he can't just have shitty internet like that.
Yeah,
right?
he needs to
His team
invest.
His team was ready to play, around him. They knew how he played. Then they go in here, handicapped like this. What the heck, Herpes? Come on, bro.
Come on, come on.
Come on. Anyway. Yeah, so. Wow, I can't believe these KDs, man. This is
pretty crazy.
Yeah, Axis just
It's just stomping
Axis
it.
just dominated.
Icky doing a lot of damage, but not really getting the kills. Not getting the kills required.
Yeah, it was tragic. It was tragic. I think Bilbo really could have used a tank instead of making more commandos. I think the commandos were too expensive.
Too much of an investment for at the point of the game they were in.
Yeah, especially losing the AAC.
That's yeah.
I can see getting commandos when you have your AAC and your 6-pounder still, but when you lose both of them and then you make the commandos, you're
bit of a poor choice.
That's just my opinion. He was sorely lacking AT, and Big Mac had a Panzer IV, a 222, and a Brumbar at the very end there.
Yeah, they could really have used a lot more AT there.
And I don't know, maybe they were just out of sync too.
Who knows exactly? Who knows what was. Plus, I mean, they had to wait quite a while to actually get a fourth, and then.
Yeah, easy to critique them when I wasn't actually playing.
Well, exactly.
But either way,
they played
good
well.
Games from everyone.
Good games. I've got the replay saved, and I'll just.
Alrighty.
I'll ping that over to you.
I'll see you next time, Vector.
Absolutely.
And I'll just go through the graphs here real quick.
Yeah. Let me just
and everyone's personals. That 222 really did quite well, I think.
It was really good. Yeah. Keeping it alive.
I thought
live towards the end of the game.
There were a couple times where I thought the allies would really have it, like when the flame half-track went down and they really dominated the island there.
Yeah. I thought they were really going to be able to make a sort of a launch pad from that. Try and actually push out. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be.
Sniper may have been a really good choice as well. It just...
Getting a counter sniper.
Good games. Good games.
Absolutely.
See you next time and get the prize paid out to the winning team.
Yeah.
Thanks for streaming with me, Vector.
Thanks for Cocasting, streaming with me. It was a pleasure. And on that note, I'm going to end the stream there. We're going to pay out the prizes and we're going to sort everything out. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.